His freestyles are generally known for huge air, especially lengthy jumps. Scott loves to get a lot of air under those tires.
He has to be excited. Came out here, won the racing portion of this event, and no doubt is going to carry that momentum, that excitement into his freestyle.
Now, trucks, we'll see. We've already seen the Turtle seems to be a truck that likes the wheelies. This is a truck that's going to get up and get a lot of air. Different guys can, for different freestyle performances, what they like. They set up totally different in some ways.
Yeah, no doubt. Even the shock package can be different. Oh, and look at, he tries to yank up a wheel stand right from the get-go. We talked about that torque. You can see that front tire come up, but he has the coilover package on this truck, so it's a little bit different.
In my opinion, that's a mistake. When you try to make a move like that and you don't impress, it actually kind of hurts you in the judge's eyes. So Hartsock needs to pick up the pace. Yeah, he's already won racing, but he came here to win them both, and he needs to cut it loose now. That really kind of put a negative thing in the judge's mind when he tried to move and didn't make it.
That's right. And of course, these guys are all trying to get to Las Vegas, and it's so important to put on a good show here.
Scott Hartsock and Gunslinger. Of course, he has had some great performances in Vegas, was the runner-up for the world title a few years ago, and then this past year knocked Tom Mintz out of the bracket, but then got beat himself in the next round. Kind of put too much into beating Maximum Destruction, I think, and he'd like to go back and get another crack at it this year, but he's got to earn his way into one of those 16 spots for the World Finals coming up in Las Vegas.
He's carried a lot of mile per hour, a lot of speed across this board, but that's kind of nice there, but he hasn't really done anything that's gonna impress the judges, certainly not to the point to get past that 29 mark.
No, and he hasn't kept up with the air and the excitement that Foster had in his run. This is a solid run, but there's just nothing spectacular about it to take the lead away from Phil Foster.